Hello friends! Welcome back to my channel! Here for all your Wednesday news! If you guys remember in the last episode, how we ended with Eugenie's plan to drain the school's Raven Dance Club of their piranha plant. Today, we're going to see if Eugene actually does it and what kind of trouble our beloved outcasts got themselves into because of it. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update. Now let's get started with Wednesday Season 1 Ep6. Our episode starts with Eugene sneaking into the Raven Dance Club after hours, carrying a large syringe filled with water and a bucket. He carefully approaches the piranha plant and sticks the syringe inside its mouth. Then he takes the bucket and puts it under the plant's pot. Just then, Tyler pops up from behind, saying hello to Eugene and asking him what he's doing there. Eugene tells him that he's getting rid of the plant, and Tyler asks him why. Eugene says that he made a deal with Wednesday to get the plant away from the Ravens, and Tyler says that he'll help him do it. The two of them work together to drain the piranha plant of its water. Meanwhile, at the lake, Thing is showing Wednesday how to swim underwater. She seems to be enjoying herself. Even though she doesn't really know how to swim, he makes her hold his hand and they slowly move underwater. On the surface, however, things are not going so well. Enid and Yoko are looking for Wednesday. Yoko says that Wednesday should be here by now, and Enid replies that she'll be fine. Suddenly, Wednesday emerges from the water, dripping wet. She apologizes for being gone so long and says that she had to learn how to hold her breath. She also reveals to them that she and Thing are dating. At the dance club, Eugene and Tyler have finished draining the piranha plant, and Eugene is about to leave when Tyler stops him. He asks Eugene why he did this, but Eugene says that he didn't choose to. He was just helping his friend. Tyler gets angry and accuses Eugene of betraying him, but Eugene stands his ground. He says that he doesn't like being blackmailed, and Tyler tells him that he's making things worse. Eugene walks out, leaving Tyler and the plant behind. In the hallway, Wednesday runs into Xavier and asks him where the nearest bathroom is. He shows her the way, and she goes inside. While she's washing her hands, she hears some commotion coming from the stalls. She opens one of them and sees a fight between two students, Bianca and another girl. Bianca has the other girl pinned against the wall and is about to strike her when Wednesday intervenes. She tells Bianca to stop, but she refuses. Wednesday then uses her telekinesis to slam the door on Bianca's hand, which causes her to yelp in pain. The girl who was being bullied thanks Wednesday for helping her and introduces herself as Devon. She tells Wednesday that Bianca has been tormenting her ever since she arrived at Nevermore. Wednesday says that she understands what it's like to be different and bullied, and Devon says that she's lucky to have her as a friend. The two of them walk out of the bathroom together. In the dungeon, Larissa is tending to the injured piranha plant, while Tyler paces anxiously around the room. He asks her if it's gonna be okay, but she just shakes her head. She tells him that someone drained most of the water from the pot, and he says that it wasn't him. Larissa tells him that he needs to be honest with her if he wants her to help him. Tyler says that he would never hurt the plant, and Larissa tells him that she believes him. However, she warns him that the plant is in danger, and he needs to do something to protect it. Back in the hallway, Yoko and Enid are still looking for Wednesday when they run into Laurel. They ask her if she's seen Wednesday, but she says that she hasn't. Laurel tells them that she's worried about Wednesday because she hasn't been around lately. And Yoko says that she'll go with Laurel to look for her. The two of them walk off together. Enid is left alone in the hallway and starts to cry. Suddenly, she feels something wet on her shoulder and looks up to see that it's raining. She smiles and says that it's a good sign. At the lake, Wednesday and Thing are sitting on a rock and making out. Suddenly, Tyler appears and tells Wednesday that she needs to come with him. He says that something bad has happened to the plant, but Wednesday refuses to go. She says that she's busy, but Tyler tells her that it's important. Finally, she gives in and follows him. In the dungeon, Larissa's performing surgery on the piranha plant. While Tyler watches, anxiously, he asks her if it's going to be okay, but she just shakes her head. She tells him that she can't save the plant, and Tyler gets angry. He accuses her of not trying hard enough, but she tells him that there's nothing more she can do. Tyler leaves the room in a huff, bumping into Wednesday as she enters. She asks him what happened, but he just yells at her and walks away. Wednesday looks at the injured plant and feels sorry for it. She uses her powers to make the plant grow back its leaves and then walks away. In the locker room, Yoko and Laurel find Wednesday's shoes and boots, but no sign of Wednesday herself. Laurel is starting to get worried, but Yoko tells her not to. She says that Wednesday is probably just hiding and that she'll be fine. Suddenly, Yoko notices some footprints in the mud and says that they might be able to follow these to find her. The two of them leave the locker room and go out into the rain. Meanwhile, Wednesday, Tyler and Thing arrive at the lake and see that the water level has dropped significantly. Wednesday uses her powers to make the water rise and then looks around for signs of life. She finds a small fish that was trapped in the low water and uses her powers to make it swim away. Just then, Tyler grabs her hand and tells her that he needs her help. He says that the plant is dying and she needs to use her powers to save it. Wednesday tells him that she's not interested, but he begs her to try. She finally agrees and the three of them run off into the forest. In the woods, Wednesday, Tyler, and Thing come across a group of Raveness who are digging up some strange plants. One of the ravens recognizes Wednesday and yells at her to get away. Wednesday tells them that she's not interested in their plants, but the leader of the group threatens her. He says that she'd better stay out of their club's business, or else Wednesday ignores him and walks away. Wednesday and Tyler continue on until they reach a clearing where Thing suddenly stops in his tracks. He points with his finger towards a tree, and Wednesday uses her powers to look inside. She sees Eugene hanging from the tree with a rope around his waist. A group of ravens surround him, including Tyler's girlfriend, Bianca. Tyler gets angry and tells the ravens that they're not hurting Eugene. One of them pulls out a knife and threatens Eugene, saying that he won't hesitate to use it if Tyler gets any closer. This angers Tyler even more, and he tells the raven that he's making a big mistake. The raven tells Tyler to stay out of this or he'll regret it. Tyler runs over to Wednesday and frantically tells her to do something, but she just stands there watching, arms crossed. The raven thinks that Wednesday's going to use her powers to stop him and taunts her to try, but she just stands there unfazed. After a few seconds, the raven gets bored and tells Tyler that he's right. He doesn't want to hurt Eugene, but he also doesn't want to let him go. He says that if Wednesday wants Eugene alive, she'll have to do something for him. The raven says that he wants her to join the ravens, and if she refuses, he'll kill Eugene. Wednesday hesitates, but eventually agrees. She tells the raven that she'll join the ravens, but only if he lets Eugene go. The raven agrees and cuts Eugene down from the tree. Wednesday walks over to Eugene and helps him untangle himself from the rope. The raven tells her that she'll be joining them at their next meeting, and Wednesday says that she wouldn't miss it for the world. As the ravens walk away, Tyler runs over to Eugene and asks him if he's okay. Eugene tells him that he's fine, but Tyler can tell that he's upset. He says that he's sorry about what happened, but Eugene tells him not to worry about it. He says that he'll be fine. Tyler and Eugene walk away together as Wednesday watches them go. She looks down at her hands and says that she can't believe she's joined the ravens. Just then, Thing puts his hand on her shoulder and she looks up at him. He tells her that everything will be okay and she believes him. The two of them walk off together into the forest. And that's it for today's episode. Please share your thoughts below. See you in the next one. Bye.